here now. I know you're used to tuning into my channel to get all the 411 on crochet braids. Well, due to what's happening in the world right now, I'm bringing you a different kind of 411. This video will be some information on my experience with Kroger pickup in my area, which is Southside Atlanta. Actually, Tuesday of this week that my county was ordered to shelter in place. Even before then, I was really leery of going into the grocery store because if you watch my channel, you know I'm older, I'm in my 60s. What you don't know is that as a child, I suffered with asthma, allergies, and other respiratory issues. So I felt I need to limit my exposure as much as possible. I had been checking out Amazon Fresh since I have a Prime membership, but it seemed like every time I would put items in my cart and go to check out, there were never any slots for delivery available. I shop at Kroger, so I had never tried any of their delivery or pickup services and got to thinking about that. Went online to see if I could find any reviews, especially anyone that had tried the service in my area. I saw one YouTube video from last year where somebody in Atlanta tried the service, but there wasn't a lot of information out there, which is why I decided to try the service, post this video so anyone else in this area would get the benefit of that 411 and at least know about the experience that I had using Kroger pickup. So the Kroger website's really easy to use, just need an online account. I place my order using my desktop, but I'm pretty sure there's an app for that if you need to use your phone. Then you just go in and search for items that you want. I searched for bananas and got all the available options. And when I searched for toilet paper though, they didn't have any available. I just continued searching for other items I needed and added those to my cart. About an hour or so after I placed my order and got my email confirmation from Kroger, I was wishing that I had made a list. I got to thinking about a bunch of other items I should have ordered, and that I really needed to get enough in this order to last minimum 3 weeks and maybe even till the end of the month to save me from having to go out again, and also ordering enough at one time so I wouldn't unnecessarily burden the system, because I know there are probably dozens, if not hundreds, of people also using the same service. Luckily, I remembered in the frequently asked questions it stated that you can modify or edit, update your order up to 12 midnight the day before your pickup is scheduled. So it was really simple again to go back in, select your order, and add additional items. So now my only problem is finding the daggone pickup area at the store, because I shop at this Kroger's and I had never seen a pickup area designated ever. So they say there'll be signs. Maybe it's in the back somewhere. I don't know. Then the other thing is, will I just pop the trunk? And the person that brings out my groceries, are they going to be wearing a mask? Will they just hand me the receipt through my window? I'll be interested tomorrow in seeing how all that goes down. On Friday, I waited to receive my pickup reminder email, but it never came. The only emails I received were confirmations from Tuesday when I placed the order and when I added the additional items to my cart. So, about 5 minutes before my pickup time of 3 o'clock, I headed over to Kroger. Now, this Google screenshot of the Kroger parking lot is not current, but it looks pretty much the same today. Driving in right there is no sign directing you to the pickup area, and the pickup area is really not obvious. I drove around to the back and in the parking lot for about 5 minutes until I finally saw an employee in the parking lot and asked. So the pickup area is actually in the front of the store, on the side, near the entrance by the flagpole. There are 4 designated pickup spots, and number 3 was available. I parked and called the number on the sign so they could bring out my groceries. So there were 3 employees handling the pickup area when I arrived. A young man not pictured here, but only the young lady was wearing a mask and gloves. When I realized that the associate that was bringing out my groceries and speaking to me about the substitutions was not wearing any protective gear, I decided to put on my own mask just for a little added protection. Overall, I would have to say my Kroger pickup experience was very positive. After I finally found the pickup location, parked, and called, I may have waited about 15-20 minutes for them to bring out my groceries. Considering I'm sure they're super swamped right now, I feel like that time was reasonable. Customers are provided with a printout of their original order, the items that the shopper was able to fill from their original order, and any substitutions that were made. I was really happy that practically all the items I ordered were available. The only things that they didn't fill were coffee creamer I asked for, some vegetables I asked for, and simply lemonade that I asked for. Shoppers, if you do decide to take advantage of Kroger pickup, my main suggestion for you would be sure when you place your order to indicate if you're going to allow substitutions. If you don't allow substitutions and they don't have your item in stock, you won't get anything. If you do allow substitutions, be sure in the box next to each item list any instructions. Such as if a different brand, a different size, or flavor of an item is okay with you, be sure to add that. That will help the shopper to kind of narrow down what might work for you instead of just letting them decide what they think might be best. For example, in my order, I believe there are 4 substitutions made. One, I asked for a roasting chicken, a whole chicken, but I put in the instructions, if that wasn't available, that a large pack of either legs or thighs would work. So they didn't have the chicken. I got the large pack of thighs. They substituted the Kroger brand crackers for Keebler crackers, which was kind of an upgrade. So that was okay. And then for like produce, you can also tell them exactly what you want. I asked for bananas, but I wanted them green, not too ripe. And they did deliver on giving me the green bananas. For Kroger, my main suggestion would be right now, while we're going through these uncertain times, that your employees working in the pickup area wear masks and even gloves, like the one young lady was wearing, not only to protect themselves, but also to protect customers. I had to speak with the associate that helped me. She was explaining the substitutions that were made, and I also had questions about how they were going to reconcile the total that it appeared had been already charged to my debit card to what the actual total came out to be. And she was not 6 feet away from me. So if I had not had a mask myself, I would have been a little concerned. YouTube, that will do it for Marcita B's 411 on her experience using Kroger Pickup. Now, would she do it again? Most definitely. Being outside, interacting with just one person as opposed to being in an enclosed area, interacting with a lot of folks is definitely preferable for me. And on top of that, the first 3 pickups are free of charge. After that, it's only $4.95. That will do it for this video, YouTube, and thank you so very much for watching. Please let me know how everybody is doing out there. How is it in your area? How's your shopping been? Are you using the online services, delivery? I know other stores like Walmart has pickup. What's working for you? Post those comments and tips below. What helps you could help someone else. We don't always have to talk about hair. Sometimes, especially in these times, it just helps everybody to stay connected. So please post those comments below. I'm out for now, YouTube, and you know what I always say before I leave, and especially now. Be safe, take care, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.